Hi sexy, come and watch till the end. Railway she wants to know twice daily that every window overlooks Rachel's. A young lady lives here. Rachel has observed her for almost a year, and gradually she has gotten more she values. All Rachel lost, and Rachel draws on her fantasies and envisions life for husband and wife. Perfect Rachel and her ex-husband, Tom, live next door. Tom and his new wife reside here. Wife and kid. While Rachel is on the train, she always drinks her destructive behavior. Same Megan. Megan does not enjoy this town's dull existence. Her psychologist, Dr. Kamal, her complex connection, her marriage and her escape, 17 with her boyfriend. They lived in secrecy. Woodland Hunting Lodge. Megan's life used to be vibrant. It is over. Scott, Megan's husband, wonders if as a nanny she will desire to conceive. Megan. Anna, Tom's new wife, is introduced in the Anna's interests our daughter Megan as a nanny, not delight in the infant. That evening Megan stated she had another job. Since it is not for her, the news upset Anna. Unemployed but frequents storefronts and farmers markets, chose her newest items. Daughter Anna says no more crucial than parenting. Megan was not convinced, so Anna remembers the dreadful day when her daughter was in the window. Rachel's arms frightened me. After work, Anna told Tom. His ex-wife was calling. Another unknown number. Anna. Rachel's stalking annoys Tom. Promised to chat with her too. Tom, dismayed to discover Rachel left, while Megan resigned. Train and left as normal. Nighttime alcohol shopping. Drinking while watching her ex-husband. Facebook, calling him Katie. Rachel's host buddy witnessed this. Rachel spilled wine down the sink. For 2 years. She was stranded after the divorce. Rachel recalls her spouse struggled to conceive. Although their efforts were futile, the next day, physicians could not assist. Rachel is on the train watching. She wonders whether the girl immediately sees the train. Rachel knows she's alone on the balcony. Husband with another guy scares Rachel. Girl to fail and lose tension. Rachel drinks again, obsessing over girl and that guy. Rachel remembers her husband's letters. Realtor Anna. Rachel complains to a stranger. Barwoman, she is desperate. Anna has moved in. Rachel's home today. Fury again when she saw that lady betraying her husband. Quickly feelings. Rachel stated at that point she wanted to harm her. Rachel's barrage. Drunk is riding again. Rachel left at the halt. A railway man spotted. She was unfit and Rachel entered the forest to avoid seeing Megan. She chased her insultingly. Rachel did not wake up. Whatever she heard, message from her ex-husband who drove around accordance to Tom, Rachel, Anna, and she was barely convinced not to go. Police. Tom wants one thing for his ex-wife. Rachel does not comprehend. She scrubbed at night. Katie demanded entry. Explanations. Rachel was not ready. Discuss it before recovering. Rachel sees the video on her phone with the lady. Bartenders insult Anna. Rachel then chased Megan. It was awful. Rachel rides the train again tonight, thinking she went to Megan's residence last night, trying to manage addiction. Rachel. Alcoholics Anonymous. Explain about herself. Rachel confessed she was married, sinned often, drunk and forgetful. The husband apologized often. Rachel went on the train again. She saw, remembering how she insulted Martha, Tom's supervisor. During a party, the wife. Rachel lost control. Tom attempted reason with his wife, but she behaved aggressively as always. Intoxicated at Katie's home, the police awaited Rachel. Detective Riley queries Rachel's whereabouts. Friday night, Rachel pretended to be at work, visited her ex-husband, left the station, but knew it was a poor idea. Detective Riley handed Rachel a snapshot of Megan, learned this lady was missing that evening. Witnesses saw. Rachel denies Megan. Anything else too. Investigators caught her. Rachel was fired. Alcoholism. When detectives left, Katie asked her buddy about her day. Rachel said she was not working. Travels via train, money on nowhere tickets. Katie has no purpose of enduring and wants Rachel to leave within 2 weeks. Remembering. Rachel met the investigators before seeing Megan. Detective Riley officer doubts this narrative. Thinks Rachel is confused. Megan and Anna look alike. Tom's wife repeatedly told the cops Rachel has been taken. 4 months ago, Megan informed her therapist she continuously deceives her spouse. several affairs. Megan Scott is jealous and loves to control everything but she. Unsatisfied, Megan told Kamal she thinks him always. Now Rachel recounts Megan's disappearance and loses her brother. Parents long since her spouse Scott requests any information from Anna. Watched from the window how Rachel met Scott herself, Megan's pal, at the gallery. Rachel told Scott she saw Megan with another guy Friday morning. Scott was heartbroken. Rachel, Scott's features, raged when he offered Rachel a drink. Scott believed this guy was Kamal, his wife's therapist, resigned, showing Rachel a picture verified that Megan was with him for 2 months. Megan texted her boyfriend after meeting like nothing happened. Scott is heading home. Megan told Kamal about her husband bringing every conversation to get her. Megan's pregnancy was terrible. She is not ready to have children. Megan's history is related. Fascinated by Kamal, but he makes apparent that they are merely doctors, and Rachel observes. Kamal summons news, querying after years. Rachel seeks a goal. Megan's fate, Scott's message. Scott was on his way since the cops freed Kamal, however, owing to a lack of proof. Scott is suspected. Kamal told police. Counseling sessions. Jealous and suspicious Kamal, Scott hubby left Scott's home. Rachel spotted Anna and her ex-husband. Rachel remembered. Insists Anna struck her Friday evening. Tom stated that was complete. Stupid, Anna was not in the tunnel. Tom asks his ex-wife again. The fact that Rachel helps Scott locate Megan. Tom thinks his ex-wife is going insane. Rachel attended treatment to Kamal seeks knowledge. Rachel also spoke about her. Rachel woke up forgetful. Morning, others tell her. Rachel thinks. Rachel has constantly denied it. Struggled to recall her past sketches, but the therapist failed. Why she began. Rachel said, trying to conceive with Tom, everything, but nothing worked. Rachel became depressed. Anna visited the police station to report Rachel again. Tom, continuous messages and calls anonymously, but Anna. Officer Rachel Riley cannot stop Anna. Rachel's communications include only detective threats. Thinks Tom may chatting with his. Anna doubted her ex-husband. She attempted to hack his PC but failed. Rachel examines her artwork. I hope to recall something. She did not anticipate seeing Scott. Reporters at the entrance. Outside his home 24/7, so Scott said that from the detective. Megan announced her pregnancy, but not her spouse. Scott dreamed of becoming a writer. Megan's father always had some excuses. This caused continual quarrels. Scott fell asleep. Rachel's chamber events. Then Megan bring back the past. She went to Kamal in her sleeplessness. She should not be up at night. She must also finally tell someone who has been bothering her. Years ago, Rachel, her boyfriend at the hunting lodge. Elizabeth was their daughter. Megan worried it would be challenging, but wrong. Parenthood was her December joy. Rachel and her guy fought and left. Leaky roof, freezing indoors, so Megan decided to bathe Elizabeth when Megan fell asleep. Woke up, nothing could remind Elizabeth. Megan, she sobs. After what occurred, her beloved departed and Rachel returned for more Kamal treatment. She recounted her drunkenness. Back to her former residence, she missed Anna was sleeping so Rachel may carry the baby. Rachel's arms were free. Anna woke up and saw. It did not expect news so quickly. Reported Megan's body's discovery. Police are investigating. Reporters pursuing Scott everywhere. Less concerned because she dreaded. Anna spotted Rachel approaching Scott's hometown. Observes Anna's altered. The spark is gone. Anna confessed. She frequently contemplated their past. Date Rachel secretly. Anna requested. If Tom enjoys misleading his wife, begged her to forget it, but Anna, obsessed with it. Rachel's peril. Anna suspects Rachel is frequenting Scott's home. Perhaps she was involved. Tom disagrees with Megan. Rachel came home. Scott was furious. That skill results that neither Scott and Kamal fathered. Rachel's child adds a third. Scott discovered Rachel is not Megan's buddy. Tom's insane ex-wife. This lie enraged Scott. The detective thinks he and Rachel are being unfaithful, yet Scott would never. When Scott departed, Rachel ran to the station. Report her burglary. Detective Riley's apartment. her own account of everything. Rachel loved Scott's ex-neighbor. She overcame Megan. When Scott rejected Rachel, she decided, retaliate in this manner. Rachel claims Scott is innocent. Killed Megan, Riley stated. Scott's alibi. Scott was filmed. Occurrences occur at pub that night. As to Friday's Megan. Pregnancy test and contacted her lover. Meeting Kamal, who supported her. No romances soon. Megan and him. Kamal wants to help Megan overcome Rachel's motherhood phobia. Whoever saw it understood differently. Now Rachel, sitting at the bar again, notices same train guy. She questioned why followed her, but the man merely wanders through that tunnel daily after seeing how intoxicated. Rachel sensed that night that he wanted to assist her. Rachel believes she is the wanted criminal. Rachel wants the truth. Truth regardless. Items and thank you notes. Katie and Rachel reboarded the train. She approached Martha. Sorry, but Rachel's meaning escapes Martha. Rachel says, no party aggression. Martha overdrank. Gave her the guest bedroom to relax. Rachel remembered what truly mattered. Tom typically loses his temper and lashed out his wife. It turned out that Tom was dismissed for office politics because of Martha. Pity Rachel, guessing Tom's laptop password. Then suddenly she discovered a second phone in the bag. Anna's husband's correspondence when Anna pretended Tom returned. Everything was Oakwell. Rachel re-entered that passageway. Remembering fatal night, her recollection until Tom fell. Sleeping Anna called from outside. Lady and her husband texted. Anna did not anticipate Megan's voicemail. She discovered that Tom secretly dated Megan. Rachel. Recalling everything. Following Megan, she saw her enter Tom's automobile, saw his ex-wife. Fearing exposure as unfaithful, he pulled Rachel away. The railway man seeing this helped Rachel, but she drove. Rachel went to see Anna. Tell her Tom was lying. Rachel also said Tom was Megan. Anna's fate departs in disbelief. House while Rachel screams Tom's streetwide guilt. Rachel insisted that ex-husband confesses. Anna has told her husband now. She discovered his correspondence. Megan, all these. Rachel never called at night. Tom blames his wife spending her attention on the daughter without caring. Her spouse Rachel attempted. Tom calls the cops discreetly. Her phone and knocked her unconscious. We revisit that terrible night. In Tom's automobile, Megan, invited to see the woodland where they met. Megan wanted to chat immediately. Tom learned Megan was pregnant. Displeased and told when Megan refused. He pushed her, but he did not stop there today. Termed Rachel useless, stating she is alone. Rachel attempted to flee, but she unlocked it. To go outside. Tom pursued, chasing her, so Rachel fought him. Anna understood she was wrong. Always lying detectives. Scott first saw it. Detective Riley believed Rachel had another crime, but after she understood her and Anna. Because Tom caused everything. Rachel defended herself and Anna and Rachel returned. Megan tied their graves together. Destinies united. Rachel drank and follows her favorite activity. Today she paints differently. Train and stares forward. Rachel changed. The end.